What's good, Amber Speaks family? It's your girl Amber in the building. We in the cut. We in the building. So what's up? Hi guys, and welcome back to another lit ass video. So today is going to be on. I'm gonna do. If y'all hear any noise, I'm outside. I'm on my porch. So y'all know what to do. We are going to do the. Let me see. Sorry guys. Technically should have this paper. So this segment is going to be on the 5 key things in a relationship, right? So a lot of people get in relationships and don't know exactly what is the 5 main points that they need to sustain the relationship. So before I even get into all that, you guys know all of the definitions are going to be in the video clips, each one I talk about. The first one, so I'm going to say all 5 first. We got loyalty, honor, respect, communication, and trust. Without these 5 things within a relationship, your relationship is not going to last. It's going to go to shit. Even if one of them are messed up. You guys know I do cuss on my channel. If you don't like it, you can hit the hard left. But for the guys who rock with me, make sure you hit that bell. And be sure to like, comment, and subscribe. Okay? So, let's talk about loyalty, right? So, the definition for loyalty is a strong feeling of support, the quality of being loyal, right? So when you're in a relationship, you want to be sure that you're dealing with someone that is as loyal to you as you are to them, right? You don't want an unbalanced situation, something that's unrequited. You know, for you guys that don't know what unrequited is, that's something that's not like reciprocation, like you just giving, pouring into this person's cup, but they're not doing that. You know what I'm saying? And I'm sure a lot of you guys been in that type of relationship, and sometimes us as women, you know, men can too, but I speak from a woman's perspective, we can be as loyal to the detriment of ourselves, and sometimes we lose ourselves. And I have been there before. You know, we lose who we are, we lose, you know, we become insecure, and that's because we was over loyal in a situation when we should have walked away a long time ago. You know what I'm saying? So in a relationship, you want somebody that's going to be just as loyal to you as you are to them, because it needs to be reciprocation. That's that equal give and take, the balance, right? You don't want loyalty that's stagnant, right? That ain't working. And in any relationship, you need to have growth. So even within your loyalty, y'all need to grow. And for those who don't know exactly what I mean with that, it's simple. When you first meet somebody, brand new, right? You have to be like, okay, I know he gonna come home tonight, right? The man gonna come home. He's loyal enough to me to know that he's gonna come home, and your man is loyal enough to know that you gonna come home. The moment that is broke, it's stages to it. It's levels to this shit. You feel me? So that's the first level. But that was a jump to the levels though. I started saying staying home. By that point, y'all already done got to know each other. But y'all get what I'm trying to say. Okay? So, and then it helps create a solid foundation, guys, and that's what you want. That's it. That's all, right? So, let's get on the next one. We have communication. Communication is key to not just relationships, because there's all types of relationships out here. You got friendships, you got motherships, mother-daughter relationships, any type of relationship you have, right? Communication is key. Period. You need to be able to speak to each other. Notice I said speak to each other. I didn't say yell. I didn't say scream, right? You need to be able to speak. The definition for communication is the form of speaking, right? So when you talk to your spouse, like I said, you don't want to yell at them, and I'm sure you don't want them yelling at you, but y'all should have some type of form of understanding when you are communicating. I done dealt with relationships where the communication was trash, and I take accountability. A lot of people know how to do that. I know how to take accountability for the part that I play, and sometimes my communication wasn't shit either, but I learned over time with dealing with not just relationships like men, but different relationships, knowing when to speak up. Some people don't even know when to speak up. They'll allow things to keep happening, That's that important part of communication. When you communicate with somebody, you don't just communicate about what's going on. I'm talking about everything. It comes full circle. What you don't like, what you do like, talking about yourself, you know what I'm saying? Whatever problems y'all having, not just the gossip and, the bed talk y'all. What's that? The shit that the relationship people do when they bed talking. Not just that, talk about other people, talk about your problems, because you never wanted to get swept under the rug. Once it gets swept under the rug, it's going to cause damage to your relationship. Period. So always make sure that you communicate. That is very important within any relationship, right? So after that, guys, we have honor. I put, slash values, right? So honor, building them up, encouraging, pushing. You want to be with somebody that you can grow. Somebody that can honor you just as well as you honor them. And most immature people, when you hear honor, they're like, oh, I'm not going to worship him. If you think like that, then you a child. That's not what I'm saying. You should be with somebody who wants to kiss the fucking ground that you walk on. And you should want to do the same for your man. You his queen, right? Y'all quick to say, oh, that's my daddy. That's your daddy. Then you honor him. You treat him as such. And vice versa for the woman. You treat him as a queen. You honor him. And that's a part of respect, but we ain't going to get on there because, that's one of the fives, you know what I'm saying? But you want to show him that you value your significant other. And it don't even, again, these don't have to be in just a relationship. Boyfriend, girlfriend, husband, wife. This is within any relationship. Okay? I'm going to let the cards go by, guys. Now, going right into that is respect. R-E-S-P-C-T. Find out what it means to me. Why can't you see me? But yes, guys, you want to be with somebody that respects you. Okay? You have to be with someone that respects you and vice versa. And you respect them. That is one of the biggest things. Because you don't want to be with somebody that makes you feel like they just walk over you, push over you. They don't consider your feelings. They're disrespectful. Call you out your name. Why would you want to deal with that? Again, these are not just for the boyfriend, girlfriend, husband, any relationship, you want to make sure that level of respect is there, between the both of y'all, right? I'm sorry, guys, my phone was ringing. You want to make sure that the level of respect is there for the both of y'all, not just one of y'all, okay? That's that equality there. And for the definition of that is, because some of them I forgot to say the definition, but as you guys know, I always plug them in, so be on the lookout. A feeling of deep admiration for someone. That is the definition of respect, okay? So lastly, trust. Yes, guys, this is the biggest one in a relationship. You have to be with someone that you can trust. I don't give a damn if you was with this man, woman, trans, however, no disrespect to the trans community. I love all my people. But trust is very important. Once the trust is gone, your relationship is damaged. You damaged goods. That's how I look at it. Because now I'm going to have to be proving myself to you. I got to continue to prove myself. Now you want to check my phone. Now you want to call this. You want to pop up at my job. Because the trust is not there. So instead of us enjoying our relationship, it's like we took 20 steps forward to take 20 steps back. Now why continue to go through that? Why? When you can go, if the trust ain't there, some people do decide to work on it. And I like to see all perspectives. All perspectives matter. And yes, some people do like to work on relationships, even if the trust is not there. But then they sit in a relationship and they ask themselves the dumbass questions. Oh, well, why you keep checking my phone? You shouldn't do it. You know that they don't trust you. That's why they check your phone. The real question is, why you still there? That is the real question. Because why would you want to stay with somebody who don't trust you? Why? Why do you want to keep proving yourself? You should be secure as a man or a woman in who you are. People make mistakes. I'm the type of person, I wasn't always like this, but, you know, I've been through a lot of things. I worked on myself, my self-love. You know what I'm saying? I've been single for a very, very, very long time. And through this time, I learned that, again, why? 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 Because I lost myself just in trying to prove that you can trust me. I'm not perfect. Ain't nobody out here perfect. And as I was going to say, because I got distracted, I'm sorry, it's all types of perspectives out here. And all of them matter. So even in that case, right, why would you want to stay with someone that you can't trust? Now, them people say, okay, I'm going to try to make this work. But in the end, you lose yourself. You lose yourself. Because now it's just about proving. Y'all don't grow anymore. And I fully believe, and what I have learned is, yes, I'm not perfect. I make mistakes. If I cheat on you, if I did something that made you in some type of way can't trust me, you're going to either forgive me or I'd rather see you walk away for the both of us. Why? Because at the end of the day, I'm not about to prove shit to you. If you forgive me for something, then you forgave me for it. You're not about to be checking my phone every 20 minutes and what you doing, where you at, calling me, and da-da-da. We're not doing that. Because if we talk about something, remember I said communication, if we talk about something, yes, I broke the trust, but if we talked about it, and we decided to make it work and stay together and try to work through this, then that means we need to be moving forward, not staying stuck. And you stay stuck by having somebody keep tracking you, asking you all these questions, and you know, some stuff's just not worth it, guys. So, yes, trust is definitely a big part of a relationship, okay? And that, for me, is one that I will walk away completely. For me, everything else we can work on, and not even the loyalty, but communication, the honoring. We can work on them things. But once even the loyalty, once I can't trust you, I can't even say that because trust and loyalty go hand in hand. They go hand in hand. So that's a little hard to say, you know. But all these things I learned is, you know, through not examples, through life experiences. Through lessons, being able to grow, being able to evolve. I'm not one to stay stuck in cycles. A lot of people do. I don't. I go through the storm and I come out at the end. Okay? That's just what I do. So, I hope you guys enjoyed this video. I hope I dropped some little nuggets, nugget for you guys. You know, you guys going through a tough time in your relationship. It is Mercury retrograde, so the planet's done, you know, retrograded. If you don't know what that is, look it up. It has retrograded, and a lot of people from your past will be coming up, so y'all could be dealing with the trust, the loyalty. So I was, you know, I figured it was a great idea to come on here and give y'all some little nuggets, right? So I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Again, be sure to like, comment, and subscribe, and I will check back with you guys later. Bye.